With the rise of the urban population, it can be hard to ignore how we feel in cities. And nowadays, telling people how you feel has become so much easier through social media. Imagine if we could take all this social data and use it to design for the collective urban experience without compromising you. The Dynamic Urban Nodes Emotion Simulator explores this idea through 4 processes, starting with data input, where we identify a location of interest and extract geolocalized points of review from various social platforms. Then, we clean the text by removing punctuation, numbers, non-English words, and nonsense words, so the texts are nice and shiny. Then, we move on to data synthesis. Here, we use the natural language processing technique of sentiment analysis to calculate the polarity of these texts between a range from -1 to 1. Then, using the average values, a heat map is generated over the case study to visualize where people feel positive or negative. For further analysis, topic modeling is conducted that tells us what words are frequently used in these points of review. Now, which emotion do we analyze? Well, DUNES focuses on 3 main emotions: safety, comfort, and health. But how do we evaluate them? In data evaluation, DUNES proposes to measure these emotions using various urban indicators, such as the distance to the nearest exit or surface area of vegetation, to name a few. Basically, using a machine learning algorithm, urban indicators related to accessibility, visibility, circulation, and infrastructure are correlated with the average polarities. This creates a navigatable heat map that shows us the percentage of safety, comfort, and health. Depending on the values, we could either zoom in or zoom out to continue our analysis. In parallel, DUNES proposes an interactive survey, which is a public web survey specifically curated to build upon this research. Through your participation, the interactive survey helps us to understand how you feel about urban elements with relation to safety, comfort, and health. Lastly, everything comes together in data simulation. After computing the results of the interactive survey, the potential emotion landscape of the case study can be predicted by adding or removing these urban indicators. Decision makers can then manipulate these to achieve a percentage of safety, comfort, and health relevant to their specific projects. Whether you would like to evaluate existing spaces or new proposals, DUNES offers a new perspective on how we can potentially create more inclusive public spaces. So now tell me, how do you feel?